Welcome back, friends, to Peachmod Gaming, where you find and lose yourself in the game. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone wherever you are. So today's video is a wee bit different to the usual type of content that I produce on the channel. Today's video is an unboxing of Kings of War. Now, I have mentioned on a previous video that I was very fortunate to meet with Neil Barton of Pathfinder Gaming. Now, Neil has spoken with me directly about doing an unboxing and also a promotion of the Kings of War gaming system, miniatures, and the battle system itself, miniature designs, on my channel, which I'm very happy to do, as this is something that I've always wanted to do on the channel. So now we're going to start doing miniature designing, painting, learning about Kings of War, and learning about their battle system so we can take it to tournament and onto into gaming itself, as well as the usual stuff we do on the channel as well. So huge shout out to Neil. Thank you very much. My package arrived. It's right here. Kings of War, the ambush starter set for the Northern Alliance. Really excited. They remind me of the Barbarians Beyond the Wall, a very chaotic sort of warband, which I absolutely love. And I'm really excited to do this with you guys. So let's get started. So this is your base ambush set. Now, the ambush set itself, this set contains the miniatures, rules, and instructions to start building an ambush force for Kings of War, and learn the rules is a perfect beginning to your Kings of War journey, which is phenomenal. Now, the box itself, well packaged. Love the artwork. The artwork also behind me is from the Northern Alliance wiki page. I thought I'd better theme it out a bit, but yeah, like, it does show the miniatures, the miniatures themselves that are going to be painted, if I get my camera right. Also the miniatures you're getting on the actual box in the box itself. So let's get into this. Let's talk about it. We'll start unpacking. So there's a lot in here. There's a rule book, which we'll talk about in a minute, and there's also, sit there. There's also a like a sort of a miniature, detailed miniature, sort of just to show you what you will be getting in the box. It does say that start your Kings of War journey by assembling 2 troops of half-elf berserkers, which is cool, each of 10 models on the 100mm by 40mm base, and a regiment of Frost Claw Raiders, and that's 2 models on the 150 by the 50mm base. So we've got flying mounts as well in this game, which look incredible. They're on the box art. I'm going to have a hell of a time painting them, I'm sure. To make a small ambush force ready for you and your opponent to learn the game. Models on frames can be clipped out and put together using plastic glue or super glue. For any other models, super glue is recommended. Problem with super glue and me is sometimes I glue my fingers together, so we'll figure that one out as well. I will be going down to my local games shop tomorrow to purchase some more paints. I do have my Warhammer paint collection. I want to update that as well, because the colours that, from what I've seen, tans, browns, greys, and that sort of like sea blue. I want to go for more of a purple look with the replace the blue, give it more of a just a darker edge as well. We also have the unit profiles on this piece of paper as well, so that'll just give you a brief description of your profiles there. So we've got that. Now we've got a 27-page rulebook. It's not a really thick rulebook, as you probably do get with some other systems. It's very thin, like a credit card. But that is all our rules. I will be reading this off channel, and we'll be talking about it on channel as well. So we've got that. Now we've got the miniatures. So this is what I'm really looking forward to. I've had a little bit of a sneaky look as well. We do have our bases here as well. So I'll place the miniatures down here. We'll talk about the bases. So we've got our bases here. There's actually 3 bases. Now with the bases themselves, I will be doing diorama bases down the line once I get my 3D printer. I have spoken to Neil about that as well, very briefly, that I'm excited to build my army up through 3D printing. Very briefly, he has linked the STL link so I can actually grab the files for the Northern Alliance, which I will be doing once we get the 3D printer here. And the major concept for this is, as Neil had spoken to me, it's Mantic's main focus is just playing the game. So you can use their minis, or you can use whatever miniatures you want. You can use, as long as they're high fantasy miniatures and they suit the gaming system. Now, if you do look at Mantic Games website, they have a lot of other gaming systems going on as well, so there's a lot of miniatures there, but if you keep it within the fantasy realm, the painting's up to your standard as well. So again, my painting's not amazing, I haven't painted in years, but I enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing, so we'll be learning to paint more. Again, if there's any websites that you'll know about, drop a comment below so I can start learning from other painters as well online. There is a YouTuber here called Caffeinated Warlord, who is I'll say the OG for Kings of War. I have subscribed to his channel. I recommend subscribing as well if you are new to this like I am. He's got a lot of great information on his channel as well, and I will be actually doing a collab with him down the line after I get everything sorted out. So I've got a lot of painting to do, a lot of learning to do to catch up, but very, very thankful for the opportunity for that as well. So let's get back to the miniatures. I'll keep on talking and talking and talking as I always do. So these are the miniatures here. Okay, so get the plastic bag. There's 8 sprues in here. A couple are copied, so it's all you can sort of mix and match them. This does lead to a lot of conversion down the line, which I'm really excited about, as I used to do a lot of converting with my 40k miniatures. So really excited to do that, and I will be printing off some specific units as well, and when we're doing the printing, we'll do the lore side. So I'll be creating units and creating lore as well. But we have so this will be sorry, I want to get the terminology right. The Frost Claw Raiders, I'm about to say the Frost Ravens. So this is the Frost Claw Raiders. So we've got 2 sprues which are identical. So this is your first sprue. Okay, very detailed. I love the intensity of the detail on the miniatures here. Sometimes you get a lot of companies that just do flash printing and it looks pretty average. The detail is next level. You can't see it really on camera, but once I start doing the miniatures, you'll really see it come to life. So we've got 2 sprues there, and then we've got the second set of sprues, which is identical. Okay, so that's that one there. Okay, again, shout out to Neil. Thank you very much, mate. I absolutely am blown away that you've given me this opportunity. These miniatures are amazing. I look forward to painting them and creating them. And then we've got the main miniature bases themselves, or the main miniature itself. So this will be our berserkers. Again, the attention to detail and the detail is phenomenal. I do have 3D printing glasses as well. So once you start seeing me painting all the miniatures, I'll be wearing a 3D headset. These glasses will give me 300 plus zoom, so I can really get the detail down right. Last time I used them, I did freak out a bit, because when you're painting at that level and you've got so much zoom, your brush is so much more larger as well, and you're sort of making, so we'll take our time, but we want to make sure we do justice to these miniatures because they are stunning. Please leave a comment below whether I should be looking at undercoating or priming in black, white or brown. When I used to paint Warhammer 40k, I used blacks a lot because it was a lot easier to blend out with dry brushing, but because there's a lot of flesh tones, browns, neutral tones, and we have a very vibrant purple, I might go to white. I'm not sure. Please leave a comment below, or maybe tan as well. But I will be, as I said, experimenting with this as well. As I said, I want to make sure I do these miniatures justice. So you've got 4 sprues here. Okay, so they're all, I don't want to break anything at the moment, but you've got 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th one. Now these are all the same, but we will mix and match them as well. I do have some old Chaos miniatures as well, so I might play around with a bit of converting, actually, to be quite honest, which is kind of exciting. But yeah, absolutely blown away. Neil, thanks again, mate. Like, you've done, wow, for me it's amazing. This I'm going to get rid of because I don't want my dogs to eat it, but I'm sure they'll find it, knowing them, those two. Again, this is our Kings of War journey. If you are new to this channel or new to the video series, please smash that subscription, smash that like, and smash that share button. We do a lot of the triple smash here on the channel to get the content out there. This will be a new aspect of my channel. This will be the miniature side. So Peachmot Gaming will still be doing video gaming all the time, and we'll be doing this part as well. So we'll be growing the channel as the channel grows. That's enough. I want to get into this tonight. I want to start prepping. Again, thank you very much, Neil. Thank you very much, Pathfinder Gaming. Thank you, Mantic Gaming, for producing these amazing miniatures. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. We will hopefully have a miniature primed, ready to go. We'll start the painting journey together as well. As I said, I've got to get the camera sorted. I might look at getting another camera for this as well, but we'll look at that. That's all this stuff you don't need to know about. Otherwise, have a fantastic an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Thanks guys. Peace. Thank you.